Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome to Meta Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued love, support, and just amazing energy in support of this channel and these messages from Spirit. So that being said, let's get right into the next astrological reading for the month of March. So, if you are a Leo, then you are in the right place. If your birthday is between July 23rd to August 22nd, this will be your reading for the month of March. So that being said, let's just get right into the energy to see what messages Spirit has to offer you. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for the month of March for the Leo collective? What messages do you have for the month of March for the Leo collective? What messages do you have for the month of March for the Leo collective? Oh, look at this. There you go. You are pretty much the very first card out of your own spread for March. King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mr. Fire Sign Vibrancy himself. You know that you can always switch the genders. Women can embody the energies of the men, just as men can embody the energies of the women. But there you are in all of your glory, shining bright. The sun is your backdrop, so that we know that the King of Wands in his upright, highest vibrational position is creative. He's sexy, charismatic. Everything that he touches turns to gold. He is the friend, the provider that everyone wants to have. He is the father. He is the husband. He is the individual that everyone can rely on. He brings sunshine and light into people's lives, as well as the ability to create. So he also represents fertility. He also represents passion. He also represents love. Why is the King of Wands here in Leo's reading for the month of March? Ace of Coins, brand new financial start beginning. So maybe there is a business venture that you are involved in, Leo, that is about to take off in the month of March. Maybe you are working with someone who has the King of Wands energy, with whom you are collaborating with in order to create, to build an Ace of Coins. Leos tend to be involved heavily in business, traditionally. A lot of Leos, particularly the Leos that I know in my life, are self-employed. And if they're not self-employed, they're in fairly, I would say, high-end positions. Positions that, normally carry a lot of authority, or where they are, say, the leader of a team or a leader of a group. Very Leonian positions, for lack of a better term. But I'm feeling here that either you, in the energy of the King of Wands, or someone who you are collaborating with or that you know, are looking at establishing some type of business financial endeavor in March. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. Let's put this back in because I'm not really sure. I mean, I will show you. It's the Death card. So maybe you are going through a complete change, some type of transformation that is allowing you to come into this fire energy, your element, in order to create this new wealth. Let's see. What else would you like to let the Leos know for March? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. And we also have Judgment. So there's been some type of rapid news, some type of communication surrounding you. Again, I feel that, this is your energy, King of Wands. Or if this isn't you, then you are potentially dealing with another fire sign, maybe an Aries or a Sagittarius. But there has been some news, some fast-moving communication that has come in surrounding you. I can feel that surrounding you, because right now I'm drawn to look at the King of Wands, the card again. And I feel that whatever this news is, it may have affected this Ace of Coins. because we have the Judgment card, which followed up after the Eight of Wands. So whatever news or information it is that's being communicated right now, it has brought some type of judgment call that's going to play itself out in the month of March. Can you please clarify what the Judgment card is in this reading? What is this judgment that the Leos are looking at? Look at this. We have the Devil card. My gosh. Leo. Next month, it appears that some of you in the Leo collective are going to be judged based on some fast flowing communication. And this communication is happening now. I can feel it. The Eight of Wands is a movement card. And it's energy, right? So I feel that whatever it is that's being communicated, it's being spoken about, and it's being spoken about a lot. And it is to do with this Ace of Coins, with the building of this money, this foundation centered around abundance. But there is some news, okay, that has caused you, Leo, in the month of March to be judged. And it's based on the devil. It's based on toxic. Okay, so the Devil card represents toxic behavior. It could be drugs, it could be sex, it could be alcohol, it could be greed, it could be theft, it could be any number of things. Think the devil, that's the card, right? That's pretty straightforward. But this judgment that has come forward surrounding you in the month of March is centered around, thank you, lust. Oh, wow. I'm hearing lustful activities that you may have been involved in, or at the very least know of. Wow, I'm hearing agreements, contracts. So I don't know if you are making agreements or contracts with individuals and not pulling through on them, or maybe people thank you, Spirit, people are pulling out of business deals, contracts, agreements with you, based on whatever this judgment is. Because again, the Devil card, that's a very powerful card, right? And whatever it was that you were judged on, it's serious. It's serious. Again, we're talking things that are obsessive, things that are toxic, things that people do most definitely under the cover of the night, not even the moon of the night. That's the energy that I'm getting from this Devil card. And there is some type of news or communication surrounding you, Leo. Something that happened in the formation of this Ace of Coins, right? You were acting as the King of Wands. So you were king of your beat, right? You've got your staff there. You've got the sun at your head. You're in your full element. But something happened. And it's something that people are talking about. So I do feel too, Leo, that you are aware of this. You're aware that you've been judged over a situation, although I feel that you feel that this situation was out of control. And then I heard, no, like you understand, that's freaky. As I went to say that, so I was like, no. They were judged for a reason. They understand what it was that they did and their involvement in it. So it appears, Leo, that you might have been involved in some toxic behavior, or at least around people or in an environment that was incredibly toxic. You knew what was going on within this environment, or you knew what was going on with these people, or maybe you yourself were involved as well. Again, however it resonates, but you have been judged along with them. I'm even hearing some people even believe that you might have been the leader of this. However, again, that resonates with you. What can you tell me about this King of Wands in this reading? What can you tell Leo about this King of Wands? 10 of Coins. So it was definitely to do with money, right? It was the establishment of some type of foundation. When we see the 10 of Coins, this is about lineage. This is about ancestry. This is a man and his wife surrounded by all of their kids, right? Or rather, the guy kind of looks like a dog, but yeah, you know, you get the gist. But this is about building family wealth for children, for your legacy, for your name after you're gone. This is supposed to carry on after you, right? Why 10 of coins? Okay. I'll just take the top one. Yeah, that flipped up. 4 of Swords. You're taking a time out. You're pulling your energy back from whatever this 10 of Pentacles is that you must have invested into it, because again, we've got the King of Wands. It was followed up at the beginning by the Ace of Coins. I'm now seeing, when I asked to clarify, the King of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So this is something that you put money into. You put money into something that was supposed to help expand your lineage, your ancestry. Again, Leos, however this resonates with you, that is now forcing you to pull back, to retreat mentally, to regather your strength, to re-energize, to figure out basically what the heck you're going to do. So something has happened surrounding your finances, Leo, and it's surrounding a decision that you made. And whatever decision it was that you made, it doesn't appear to have been in your highest interest, right? Whatever this Ace of Coins is or was that you were trying to attain. Because the news that came out around it, okay, the way that you're being spoken about, it's not positive. It's all over the place, though. It's 8 of Wands, so it's out there. It's caused you to be judged, or if you're not being judged, maybe it's the person that you're with, maybe it's the people that however, again, it resonates with you, right? But there has been a judgment call made against you. And again, it's clarified with the Devil. It surrounds something toxic, something obsessive that you had seen to be a part of. That in March, it appears, you know, I don't know, next month, it looks as if you're going to have to do some explaining. Or maybe not. You know, it's free will. Maybe you'll choose not to, Leo, right? Because it appears from here, you've already been judged. And I do feel very strongly, you're fully aware of what it is that's going on, particularly with this 4 of Swords, feeling the need to pull back mentally in order to figure out, what exactly can I do about this, right? Ace of Coins. Why is the Ace of Coins here for this Leo? It feels like it's for a specific Leo. I feel like this isn't for all Leos, okay? I feel it's important to say that. Why is this Ace of Coins here for this Leo? Two of Wands. It's about making a choice. And notice it's represented by the god Janus, the two-headed god, right? Leo, some of you have to make a choice. I feel that whatever it is that you feel that you've invested into, whatever it was that you thought was good to invest into, has not turned out the way that you hoped whatsoever. Yeah, hasn't turned out the way that you hoped. Two of Wands, you're trying to make a choice now as to what to do. And I feel that, again, this is why this 4 of Swords is here. It could be in March that you're trying to figure out what to do with the remainder of your money, or how it is that you can continue to capitalize on what it is that you have. But whatever it is that is being said about you, whatever energy it is that is being put out about you, as I said, you've been judged. And that's where I feel that 4 of Swords comes in again too, because the roots maybe, or the people that may have been open to you previously, they're not there anymore. Some of you may not be getting your messages returned. Maybe people have promised to help you and they're not pulling through. People might owe you money and they're slow in paying you, again, however it resonates. But something occurred surrounding the building of this money, okay? And whatever it was that happened, and it could have been with another partner, right? Because we have the 10 of Pentacles, or it could have been just you establishing yourself, right? In terms of creating your own lineage, in terms of building your own legacy. But something happened here, and now you're being forced to make a choice. And I think the choice is to whether you keep on going the way that you've been going, or whether you acknowledge that there are some bad things that happen with this devil card, and you take responsibility for that, and you try to do something about it, try to heal it, try to fix it. Maybe just by simply acknowledging whatever bad behavior, devilish behavior it was that you've been judged on. That might be, I know it sounds freaky, but that might be a way to reconciliation, a way to healing the situation. But I feel, Leo, there's a lot that needs to be mended, fixed on your part. And I don't feel this is for every Leo, okay? I feel like I may be speaking to literally one specific Leo here, because I feel that someone got themselves in trouble chasing pentacles, literally chasing pentacles. And in chasing pentacles, maybe things occurred that should not have occurred, right? That people obviously found out about because the news is out. Because Leo, in March, you feel judged. And not only do you feel judged, you know that you've been judged. The question is, do you feel you've been judged unfairly? I know I felt the need to say that, right? I feel people have been aware about what's been going on for a long time. Maybe they've just been waiting for you to come clean or to say something. But when it comes to how you've been managing business and some of the decisions that you've made, I feel that it's really played havoc with how people now see you, how you're now viewed, whether it's within your family, whether it's within your community, whether it's within your friendship circle. As people are talking about you. Please clarify the Eight of Wands for the Leos for March. What is this rapid news? Eight of Wands for March. Nine of Cups. We have wish fulfillment. What is this wish fulfillment? What is this Nine of Cups? Ten of Wands. So the news that is apparently circulating about you right now, Leos, involves some type of selfish wish fulfillment. And I say selfish because the card that clarifies that is the Ten of Wands. It is now a burden. Whatever it was that took place, okay, again, it has everyone talking. So the truth is out there. So maybe the question is, how much do you share? What, if you decide to address what's going on, and what do you do about it? If you look at the images, even on this card, it's literally two men dressed as women, right? That are coming together. So I definitely feel, and because this is the wish fulfillment card, I feel that whatever wish you thought you were granting or was being granted, it wasn't real. It was a facade. People wearing masks, people wearing dresses. Again, however it resonates. I feel that just as maybe you didn't show your true face in this situation, they were not showing you their true faces at all. Okay? This could also be same sex. It's quite possible, right? It's quite possible. Maybe this is some of the information that is moving around about you, Leo. Again, however it resonates. And this probably only applies to a handful of Leos too, because this is a very interesting energy. But whatever it is that it's occurred, it's now a burden, right? People know about what it is that you did in order to get some type of financial boost, windfall, advance yourself, build your legacy. And you've been judged for it. You've been judged on whatever behavior it is that people feel that you committed in order to get what it was that you wanted. Or if it wasn't you, then it was definitely an individual that you were dealing with. Can you clarify the Devil card just to add more clarity for the Leos, please? Why is the Devil card here? Just for more clarity for the Leos. Four of Wands, surrounding a situation with either a home or some type of establishment, somewhere where there's a foundation. So something happened. Again, if this is involving a marriage, particularly with the Ten of Pentacles here, this could be a marriage, a domestic partnership. Something may have occurred in this home. Maybe a deal was made in this home. But whatever it was that happened, again, it's being seen as toxic with the devil energy in the middle, right? Because you've been judged on it. Whatever it was that took place in this supposedly happy home, happy environment, and if it's not a couple, maybe it's friends, maybe it's work colleagues. Four of Wands is foundation, right? Normally it does represent twin flame. So this could be someone, Leo, that you were in a relationship with. Maybe there are some things that have happened that have now gotten out that you've now been judged for. Again, you know, take these messages only as they resonate, because this is a highly unusual reading, at least in terms of what I'm seeing and what's being expressed to me. But, you know, for those Leos that resonate, it feels that some of you did the most in order to move forward, in order to make money, in order to create some type of abundance, some type of legacy. And whatever it was that you did to try to manifest this, you've been judged on because your actions were viewed as toxic. Your actions were viewed as unfair, I'm being told. There could have been drug use involved. There could have been sex involved, greed. However, again, it may resonate with you, but it's clear it affected some type of foundation, some type of home, some type of stability, because everyone's aware of it. Everyone's talking about it. And Leo, in March, it's going to be up to you to figure out how exactly it is that you're going to take control of this situation and hopefully try to make things right. So I hope that makes sense for you, Leos. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you all again soon. In love and light always. Namaste.